Well, hello and welcome back to Hadrian's Forge. We have a very fun, exciting program for you today. We are going to be going over the wonderful world of blacksmithing skills. In fact, there are 7 of them. If you wish to make a list, you'll have to wait and watch each and every video. This is video number 1, skill number 1, blacksmithing skill, drawing and tapering. So, and as always, this is my opinion and my way of doing things. If you don't like my opinion or my way of doing things, feel free to tell me in the comments. Hit that like or dislike button while you're at it. Let me know how you feel. And right now, let's pop over to the forge, or the anvil in this case, because you can't see the forge, and let's get you all learned up on how to draw and taper. Let's see you over there. Well, obviously here we are at the forge, and this is just a piece of reclaimed 5/8 bar that was for something. And so let's heat it up and get started. Hope everybody brought their notebooks to take notes. We're going to start off by right here, so we have a known where we start. And as you can see, even just taking it down a little bit here and evening it out, as it stretched it out. That in itself is the essence of drawing out. So let's go ahead and work this a little bit more so you can get a good example. And now as we've done the second one, you can see the chip much better. And you can obviously tell that it's being extended out. Let's go ahead and do one more extension and then one more heat on the cleanup, and we'll go to the next step of tapering, or drawing and tapering, which will be the tapering. Do one more cleanup, and I think we'll be ready for the next step. And now, as you can see, it's squared out. It's obviously a massive longer, and that is drawing. Now, let's do taper. Uh, yeah, taper first. Okay, here we go. Now, because of the nature of doing it helps if you put it and do the, oh, you don't miss. Well, bet you guys have seen me do hundreds of these papers. And voila, as you can see, the same process, only slightly before you move it and stretch it out. Now I know what you're saying. What if it's round? Well, hold on a second. Okay, you have a mostly round piece that you needed to extend the tape on. Well, what do you do with it? Well, here, let me show you. You take in. Clear it back out. Dry your taper. Of course, let's dry that out just a hair more. Okay. Now you've got it drawn out. Look, see it? Yep. And then of course remember when you do the octagon. Now I like to get the tip first when I can, because with the adduction it cools down so much massively faster than everything else. I think that's pretty much octagon. I can do a little more octagon in the top half, but it'll hold heat. I'm going to go ahead and round now. And one more in the middle. All right. Now there is, as what started out as square and 2 inches long, has now become tapered round and 5 inches long. Thus the essence of the first blacksmithing skill, drawing and tapering. Well, let's head over to the workbench and have a chat. Hold on a minute. Well, that was definitely a taper, and here it is. So, in the future, I should say, and back in history, when you were doing the forge apprentice thing, as an apprentice, one of the things that you would start off doing, and you would do nothing but for like almost a year, once you started having, you'd start by just hauling stuff around. And if you moved up from that group into working the bellows and loading the forge with coal, keeping the coal forge full of coal or coke, not the cocaine, the burnable fuel, not the white powder drug, coke. And then you go up, and when you got to a point where they would let you hammer, one of the first things you would start making is nails, which is nothing but drawing and tapering. So that is why it is one of the first skills on everybody's blacksmithing list, drawing and tapering. Anyway, that and the history of the blacksmithing world. I hope to see you next time, which should be skill number 2. And wait, you'll be surprised on what it is. And don't forget, because you want to know what's happening and when the next one's coming up, hit that subscribe and like button. And I'll see you next episode. And remember, till then, you're a wonderful person.